Ow, wow. Don't sound so alive, Kono. More energy. Wow. We're doing the monster hunter today. We hunting... Well, mostly we'll be hunting Arkvelds, but... We're also doing a little bit of achievement hunting. But it's gonna be kind of like a... If it happens sort of thing. We're not kind of going out of our way for it. So we'll be doing some Arkvelds, and we'll be doing some other little things, and... Yeah. You did the barrel roll today, didn't you? Ooh. That's horrible. I'm gonna give it a crack. Let's roll. Roll out. Is Kono wrapped up in a blanket napping? Can't hear Kono? You definitely should be able to hear Kono. Oh, hang on. Try that one. There you go. Let's see if we can hear Kono now. Wah.
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 Can hear her now? Very good.
Yeah.
You now have a voice. How do you feel?
Oh my god, I'm no longer silenced.
I got a decent first roll, 346. Can I get that 500? We need the 500.
You got this.
The 500's big. Shut up, cat. I'm busy. Oh, that didn't look like it. Oh, wait, that might be a good roll. That might be a fucking good one. 188. I think that's it. Hell yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
534. Booyah. What did I get? Two pitfall traps. I didn't get any mill tickets.
I think it's rare, isn't it?
Oh, this is bullshit. That's all I wanted out of this was mill tickets. I don't care about your stupid pitfall traps. I just wanted meal tickets, man. Oh, this is bullshit. Shite of the bull. Can't believe this. Alright. So, do we want to do the couple of things that you found before we start doing Arkvelds? Veldarks?
Yeah.
Orkvelds?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, my frame rate
Yeah.
just tanked. Why did my frame rate tank? Did it come good? I don't think it's come good. Why is it gone like
Similar
this?
issue that I had.
Sorry?
A similar issue that I had.
Similar issue? Did you... Oh, we can't do this. I might have to go back to using PNG. I don't want to use a PNG. It's been working fine since this. I don't think I can change my encoding presets, though. While I'm live, can I? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. No! My model is fine. It's the game. The game has had an absolute aneurysm. I was hoping this wouldn't have a problem, but it has. Wow, that is fucking amazing. You said your model was playing up though, didn't you?
Kind of both of them.
Kind of both of them.
But yeah, I mostly noticed my model.
My model is okay. It's a little bit stuttery, but it's not like bad. That is a shame. I was hoping I'd be able to use the model. Oh, well.
Oh, whales.
We'll have to see how we go. Let's, I'll yank the model. I will yank the model, and I will just throw up a PNG. A punch, if you will.
A punch.
Punch.
One of us. One of us.
No, shush.
One of us.
No, shush.
Punch.
No punch. I don't even know where my PNG paper doll is. My PNG paper doll's gone somewhere else. It has gone somewhere else. I don't know where it is. I don't think my throwables are going to work today. Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. There we go. That'll have to do. All right. Let's hopefully hope that that doesn't do it again. You should be able to still bonk. It will no. There will be no head pat, no bonk. Only the throwables. The throwables will work. The actual model interactions won't work. No best redeem. Let's see if putting that on high priority will work. Note. Hopefully this works. I'm glad that did that then and not while we were on a hunt. I would have cried.
That is very true. Especially something really big.
It tanked my frame rate. No, that went off. That went off nearly, well, I don't know if it went off nearly straight away, but it went off fairly soon after I saw the redeem. Alright, hopefully this will not fuck up this time, hopefully. Do I need to eat? Probably not. What are we hunting?
Let's see. Small Balahara.
Small Ballyhara.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, the encoding's overloaded again. This is absolutely overloading my encoding. Hello, Sam. How you doing? I can't turn my encoder down any further, I don't think. I mean, I probably maybe can, but... Let's drop that down to 550. I'm just gonna have to give this a minute to see if I can fix this up, because this is being poopy again.
So poopy.
It is being very poopy. Let's see if I can actually just shrink down my resolution as well. That might work a little bit. It all started when you sent that cat emoji? I'm not sure when it started, but it is trying very hard to not be good to me. I can't even use a faster encoding preset because freaking I'm limited with the encoding presets I can use on Twitch. Twitch does not like using certain encoding, like all of the useful encoding presets. It is the GPU encoding at the moment. Alright, it's sort of stabilized now. Even though it looks... I don't know if it looks as bad for you guys as it does for me, but it looks pretty bad for me. But anyway, I'll work it out. Alright, Concon, let's give it a crack, and hopefully it works.
Alright. The quest is up. You have to join through the quest counter.
Yes.
Hopefully it works. I don't really want to restart the stream either, that's the only other thing. I could try and run it on the CPU, I guess. Because I think the bulk of this game runs off the GPU, so I could run it. Worst case, absolute worst case scenario for future reference, I suppose I could run it off the CPU. Absolute worst case scenario. Anyway, how you doing, Arasaka Racing Development? And as soon as I leave for the quest, it starts fucking stuttering as well. God damn it. Why is it that anytime I try to do this sort of stuff, it wrecks itself? Anytime I try to do a new game, it wrecks itself, it breaks itself.
Monster Hunter's just like, nah, bro.
It's not even just Monster Hunter, it's a lot of games recently. I don't know what it is. Maybe the drivers, the latest AMD drivers are bad. I am not at 8K bitrate at the moment. I can't go over 8K bitrate. I can't go over 6. So, fun fact. Because I stream on Twitch and YouTube, and Twitch will not go over 6K. So I kind of pick it to go over 6K. So at the moment I'm at 5. I don't know which AMD I'm on. It's not 25.1, I think it's 25.3. I am stuttering so bad. But I did notice that it started going bad around AMD 25.1, so you could be very right on that one. I don't recall ever having issues previously, so yeah. Roll back to 24.5, I think. I will have to note that. I was hoping this would come good. I may need to try and... Because even my frame rate just regularly when I'm not streaming has been pretty bad. Is that the Balahara there?
No one that I'm next to.
Oh. Can I have some frames? Just any amount of frames. Just 2 frames, 5 frames, 6 frames. If this is using an encoder, or is it supposed to be using an encoder, it's not using an encoder. I can tell you that right now. You can't play any Battlefield games recently? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna try and hit this thing with my fucking 2 frames a second. This is all you, Concon.
Okay.
Until my frame rate comes good for whatever reason. The only thing I can think of to do is maybe to sort of restart and run it off the GPU. Because everything is working fine on my system. My model was working fine. It's just the game is chunking and I'm getting an encoder overload warning. Which means I'm probably gonna have to swap this over to the CPU, which is fine. I know the CPU can handle it as long as the load isn't on the CPU. Hang on. I'm going to try and fix this live stream. I can't fix it on Twitch. Is easier because Twitch will just restart itself, but YouTube will not. So I'm gonna have to oh wait, hang on. I'm good for a minute. Is this a tempered one or just a normal one?
This is normal.
If I can finish this fight, then we can do this, because it's going to be easy when I'm not doing it in a fight. Did it run? Yes.
It is running.
Instant crash on the Battlefield game, is that Arasaka? I've noticed a lot of drops in Unreal Engine 5 games recently. Those have been the only ones that I've really noticed particular drops in, but yeah, I've had a lot of trouble probably since that patch you're mentioning, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I will, after this fight, I will attempt to fix it. But that means I am going to have to restart the stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch will just pick back up, but YouTube... Oh, YouTube might actually pick back up. Because I don't think I have YouTube set to turn itself off automatically. Just hopped off Monster Hunter yourself. Did you have good Monster Hunting moments? Did you successfully accomplish what you went out to accomplish?
I'm gonna go ahead and capture this, by the way.
Oh, is it dying?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I will attempt to carve this tail bit that fell off, and then I will... Everybody says that you're supposed to test stuff before you start. I promise you that you can test this as much as you want until you hit that go live button. Nothing works.
Yeah.
You can record in your own time. It'll work fine. You can do anything you want in your own time, but until you actually start streaming, you don't know whether it's going to work.
The moment you're live.
Oh, don't sell all. Yeah, I'll swap it over to the CPU and see if that helps. That way, if the GPU is having a moment, it's not going to matter. But yeah, I think I will probably end up taking that advice to go back to 24.5 because everything stopped working well when I swapped up to 25.1. Is Taniana set no Duna bow? Hell yeah. I want to learn to use the bow. Alright. Let's kick myself out of Monster Hunter. And I will restart the stream. Let me just check if the YouTube stream is going to go down or not.
While you do that, I will be right back for just a second.
No worries. Okay, YouTube should not go down. Like, it'll sort of have a moment, but YouTube should not go down. So I am going to restart my streaming software and sort all this out, and hopefully it'll all just pick back up where we left off. So, uno momento, everyone. Okay, we might be back. Maybe. We might be back. Everything looks like it started working except for the ads, which Twitch has decided it wants to subject everybody to a second time. Outside of that, though, everything is working.
Yay.
Can hear us both. That's a good start. You just discovered YouTube auto start and stop. This looks so fuzzy when I put the resolution down. This game does not descale well. You never looked at the additional settings? Hell yeah, the additional settings for YouTube are really good. Twitch has a lot more plugins and shit, which make streaming like a lot more enjoyable for you viewers, but I'm gonna tell you, YouTube as a base streaming platform kills Twitch. Alright, let's see how this goes yanking the encoding off my video card, and hopefully we won't have any dramas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as a streamer, like, as setting up as a streamer, YouTube is amazing, but Twitch just has so much more that plugs into it. I'm getting a little bit of frame stutter, but I'm not sure if that's just the game being the game or not. I'm just waiting to see if OBS gives me an error. Because if OBS gives me an error, then I know what's going on. If OBS doesn't give me an error, then it's just the game being silly. Good to know that this game doesn't like to stream, though. It's good to know for future reference. Wait, hang on. We have frame dip. Is it encoding or is it the game? I think it's the game. I'm not getting an encoding error this time, so it's just the game. The game mustn't like being streamed, which doesn't shock me at all. Do I have VSync on? I don't believe I do have VSync on. I don't think I ever have VSync on unless I have a reason to have it on. Maybe we'll have to pick a different game, Kong.
Uh-oh.
AMD's anti-lag does nothing. It is on, but I have turned it on and off and it doesn't do anything. I can promise you that it does nothing. I have tested the shit. I reckon Arasaka's got it right. It's this driver. I can nearly promise that. No, this is... Yeah, this isn't a micro stutter, mate. This is frame dump. But I can't quickly roll back a driver. That is not something I can do quickly. That is something I'm going to have to...
It's a change of diapers.
Yeah, that's something that's going to take me... to roll back a driver, that's something that's going to take me like an hour. But on the plus side, this is no longer having an encoding error. So that's a positive.
Yay.
Question mark.
Yay?
We might have to do something else, Concon.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not okay. I wanted to do Monster Hunter.
We can always do it later.
I wanted to do Monster Hunter. I'm going to have to roll back the drivers. Thank you for pointing that out, Arasaka. Mainly thank you for pointing out which drivers are the safe ones to roll back to. Because nobody tends to tell you which drivers are the safe ones to roll back to. Everybody's usually like, just roll back the drivers, and you're like, which drivers are the safe ones? Eat your face pictures or drugs? I think I'm probably gonna have to roll back to do the picture game as well, so it might be drugs, Concon.
Okay.
If I can get out of my game, that is. I'm trying to alt F4 it, but it's not going. I'll threaten it with
Oh no.
I'll threaten it with Task Manager. You double check Reddit, but yeah. I recall the 25 drivers being bad. I remember that's when all my trouble started, was the last driver update I did, which I'm pretty sure was 25.1. And I'm now on 25.5, so yeah. So my average frames in that last Monster Hunter session was 1.4. Hell yeah. 1.4 frames. Booyah.
Yeah.
Poor AMD. AMD does their best. Windows 11 is garbage as well. Windows has been garbage for a long time, though. We can't really start saying that Windows 11's the problem. 24.12.1 seems to be the best driver. I will have to make a note to get that one then, and then I'll have to unfucking install everything. Blech.
Oh god.
Blech. I'm not. Now I've got to rechange. Now I've got to change everything. What are we doing? YouTube. I gotta swap out YouTube stuff. Change. We're doing drugs, aren't we? Drugs.
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 Drug.
Drug.
It's always works up until I want it to work, and then it doesn't work anymore. I really need to stop fucking around and get a second machine. All right. Deleting a shader cache after every driver update? God, that sounds like what I have to do with Star Citizen. I do remember that I started having issues on the 25.1 patch, I think it was, maybe? I still have the 6900. I could just use that as a GPU. I kept it. I would just need certain bits and pieces. Like, I need a new motherboard and stuff. It's more than I can just arbitrarily build, I guess. Yeah, my old one was a 6900 XT. So I do still have it laying around somewhere. I don't know where I threw it, but I did throw it somewhere. It is around somewhere. I don't know where it is. I think I threw it in the box. All right.
Can you reinvite me? Because I don't think it went through.
Can I reinvite you? Are we having one of these moments again?
The invite went through, but it's not throwing me into the game.
You are in now, question mark?
Yes, I see you.
Hell yeah. You know, wait, one more generation to upgrade? I was thinking of doing it, but my 6900 just was having a time. It was having a time, and it was not a good time, so yeah. I just gave up on it. It still worked sort of fine, but like the new Unreal Engine 5 games mostly were just hammering it. And so I just decided, you know what, let's just upgrade this. And I'm not gonna lie, the 9070 is amazing. It is an amazing card, but a card is only as good as the drivers it runs on, it seems. And unfortunately for today, we have learnt that the new drivers are poopy. Well, I didn't learn that today. I knew that for a while. I just didn't quite have it down to whether or not it was drivers or not. But, you know, when somebody else calls out the drivers, it narrows it down pretty quickly. Suspicions are narrowed down very quickly. I apparently have a clipboard today. Do you have a clipboard?
I do.
What's going on, Laura? UE5 was murdering my machine. It still doesn't do the 9070 any favors, but the 9070 sort of copes a little better. You got Mirror's Edge Catalyst? Mirror's Edge Catalyst? It's just kind of funny because, like, UE5 has no reason to put as much load on GPUs as it does, but it does. And it's a very unfortunate thing, because Unreal is supposed to be a very good engine to build games on, but it's just an unfortunately shitty engine to build games on at the moment, because it just taxes every machine that isn't absolute pinnacle top tier, like 5090s.
I think the gasoline is not showing up again, by the way. Just
the what, sorry?
The gasoline at the cauldron.
I'll come and pick it up.
Thank you.
It's Oni. Hello, Oni.
Hey, Oni. We're doing drugs.
We do drugs. I do see a big petrol there. I shall replace for you.
Thank you. I cannot see it.
Can you see it now?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. I had a lot of issues in Unreal Engine 4, I'll admit. And I still have some of the same engine issues in Unreal 5. Like, I still see the same crash errors. Which means nothing has changed. Alright, no worries. Thank you and have a good night, Arasaka, and thank you for telling me which which driver to go back and check. I appreciate. I will do that after stream because this needs to stop, man. He can't keep getting away with this.
You can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah. Illegal.
Very illegal. Like, even this game, I'm getting a little bit of frame stutter in, which is like the first time I've ever had any issue playing this game. But I haven't played this game since I was back on those drivers. So it's literally just me sitting here going, doing a heckin' big thonk. Alright, let's sell some... Do we sell drugs? I don't know what we do. What we do?
I don't know, you're the dealer.
I am the dealer, but I don't actually remember what I have been doing. You gonna go shower? You is stinky? Alright, Laura. Have a good shower. Ultra Arse. California Punch Brick? 2 California Punch? Oh, they're 2 different types. Meth? Just straight meth? Yeah, they're 2 different qualities.
Oh, okay, I see. The other one must have been accidentally made to a lower quality.
That's alright. I'm only gonna go and give them to the... There's a lot of police cars coming out around the front.
That's dangerous.
Are we about to get a raid?
That'd be wild.
I don't remember any patch notes saying anything about raids, so I hope not. They said there was gonna be a future thing, but... Like, not for a long future.
The hell happens if we get a raid?
We fucking shit bricks. That's what we do.
We get weapons.
I'm not talking meth bricks.
Weapons.
We need weapons.
Weapons. Be ready for the raids.
Weapons. We have a weapon.
Weapons.
I bought weapon.
I know.
So that's on you. You gotta pew pew them.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh mate. Ooh, Brad is full. I still can't believe that. I didn't want to believe... Well, it's not entirely true that I didn't want to believe that the drivers were bugged. I was kind of hoping that the newest drivers... Because I only updated these drivers the other day. I was hoping that these drivers would fix the problems. And they did not. And then Nye shows up.
Nazical just traded with 9 views.
Nazical shows up. What's up, Nay? Nay? What's up, Nye?
Okay, good to know. I still can't open the door from the outside,
Very good.
but I can from the inside.
What's up, Nyan Raiders? How you guys doing? Did you do good in the personas? Did you make progress? It's like Harvest Moon. What is this game? This game is drugs, Nyan. This is a naughty game.
Yeah.
You killed everything? Oh my god. No progression was made. Don't listen to her. See, Nye, I am more inclined to believe that you made no progress than I am to believe that you made progress. I'm not saying... Yeah, no, I am saying it. I would believe this. Why, how could you do this to me? Why would you throw all those chickens at me? But, yeah, the big thing is, too, that I have not had any... Fucking hell. I've not had any issues streaming up until I updated these drivers just recently, so yeah, I'm super inclined to believe it's just a driver thing. Like, this card has been really good to me. So, yeah, I'm definitely inclined to believe that it is just a driver issue. Yeah, it's a naughty game, Nye. We're selling drugs. We're distributing illicit substances.
Making and selling.
Yeah, making and selling. Of the illicitness. But we both take drugs? Look. Those are not illicit drugs, alright? Those are legal drugs. There's a difference. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Depending on how you want to look at it. Are we illegal now? Unless... We're sort of semi-illegal, maybe. Kind of, sort of. I need to find somebody to give this brick of whatever it is to. I don't feel like like I've been productive today. Is it really illegal if the law doesn't know? Well, the law kind of knows sometimes. I've been arrested. Well, I've been arrested a couple of times. How many times have you been arrested?
None.
Really?
I'm a pro. Yeah.
I was wondering what that car was driving so erratically.
Hee. I'm checking on the barn and the bungalow.
The barn and the bungalow.
Yes. But no, I have not been arrested.
Wow. I think there's an achievement for getting arrested. Teehee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure there is.
I think there is. I think I recall seeing that. You just want me to get arrested.
Yeah, I don't want to be the only one who haven't been arrested here.
Why?
I look, I'm feeling a little bit, a little bit, illegal.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Frick. Fucking hell, man. What a gremlin. Kono is a good girl, no arrests.
I gotta get arrested now.
Now look what you've done, Oni.
Good girl gone bad.
Right? Why have you done this, Oni? Look at what you've done to her. She's gonna end up in jail now, Oni. You're doing community service, it doesn't look illegal. It doesn't look illegal yet, Nine Eye. Alright. It is now about to look illegal because we're about to start selling the big express.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ming is here fucking trying to sell me shit for 730 bucks. What a tight ass, man. Everybody's giving me like 800, 900, and Mrs. Ming's like, I'll give you fucking $700. Fucking tight ass. And then she'll probably meet me out of the front of the taco shop where I'll bloody get arrested.
She's a spy.
She is a spy. I reckon we should kill her.
Yeah.
Take a baseball bat to her kneecaps. Huh? Hello, Mrs. Ming. Commit crimes, do rhymes. I don't like how people only want single Big Express. I need people to be buying like bulk amounts of Big Express. I'm gonna need people to buy like bricks of Big Express.
All the monies.
Whole ass brick of Big Express, which is probably gonna be worth like, how much is in a brick?
20.
That's nearly 20 grand worth of drugs. Just one hit. It's about 18 grand worth of drug. It is 20 grand though if they buy it at night. But yeah, Nine, we sell them drugs and things happen to them. I'll actually watch this person because I don't have to run to anybody else after this. So,
Yeah.
here we go. I'll give a Big Express to Trent. And then Trent does what he does. He gives it a bit of a sniff. And then he goes bald and his head catches on fire and he turns white and he loses an eye and... All I'm saying is that Kono created a thing.
Hee
Kono created a thing.
hee.
Kono did not fuck around when making Big Express.
No, I am a master chef.
Gordon Ramsay would be proud of you.
That is the best compliment anybody could get.
Gordon Ramsay would snort that shit and go, finally some fucking good coke.
Yeah, for real. I am gonna go shopping a little
Police! Konyo,
bit.
the police are after me.
Why are the police after you?
They're trying to steal my Lucky Charms.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Leprechaun.
They're trying to steal me Lucky Charms. And there's a curfew out at the moment, Nye, so we're breaking curfew.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, finally someone who can cook around here.
We
Exactly.
have to cook.
The Kono cookbook.
Yeah.
It's Michelin star cookbook.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like we need a car
We're saving up for the...
for me to drive around in at night time.
Yeah. I mean, we're saving up for the fastest one, right?
Well, you wanted the Stang, so...
Yeah. I think there's a black one, too. Whatever one was the most expensive.
That was 300cc. You can get them in whatever color, I think. I think you can buy them in, well, not whatever color, like a basic palette.
Oh, we should get it in red then.
You want a red?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever get a red Stang. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's red. I like red.
Okay, we'll get a red one.
Yeah.
Just for you, Con.
Yay! I like red.
Just for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Big Express. Who would like to try some ultra ass? Are you cooking? Why do you have to look at me with that face? Why do you have to look at me with that fucking head?
Because it's funny.
Oh.
Bombastic side-eye.
Bombastic side-eye. Red with grey
Wait,
interior, because heck... yeah, we can eat. I need to put some music on.
Yay!
Ooh, we're nearly whatever
Shot collar 4.
we're nearly the next thingy.
We are.
I don't know what the next whole thing is, but we're nearly it. I need to put some music on. What sort of music do we listen to when we're selling drugs?
Pokemon hype battle mix.
We don't fucking hope Pokemon hype battle mix on. No!
No! Why
Cease.
no?
Cease! We're gonna do Autumn Street vibes.
Honey's down for the Pokemon hype battle mix.
No. Why won't this let me use my mouse wheel? Oh, now it will let me use my mouse wheel. Okay. Alright, that'll have to do. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. What are you doing?
I'm making shit.
You're making shit?
Yeah,
What sort of shit?
the good shit.
The good shit?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
As you should.
I do, sometimes.
Sometimes. Why is it sometimes, not all the time?
Because sometimes I feel like you're not making the good shit. Sometimes I
always
feel like you
shit.
give me a brick that's of lower quality than the previous bricks you've given me.
To be fair, that's not my fault.
I feel like that is your fault.
It's not my fault. I make only high quality shit.
What is your quality guarantee?
I don't know.
Do you have like a quality stamp on your butt or something?
Me.
What?
Me.
Yeah, that's a single compliment. Gordon Ramsay will fucking compliment you and then insult you in the next sentence. Bro has no chill. You know who I haven't seen recently? Ordering stuff of us? The fucking bloke from the taco shop. Our
What's his
best
name?
customer. Dennis? Is it Dennis?
Something like that. That sounds familiar.
Maybe it's Kyle. I guess got something from Kyle. I'll have to see. I just got something from Kyle, so we'll see if it is Kyle.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay. Pokemon battle thing. Dragonite.
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Can you not run over our customers?
He's in my way.
He's a customer. He's allowed to be in our way for 5 minutes.
No.
Complete deal. Oh god, there's a cop behind me. That was dangerous. You don't like... Why don't you like my Dragonite?
Because you bullied me with it.
I do not.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
Nuh-uh.
You do.
How?
You just bully me with it, like a bully.
I just bully you with it like a bully.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that is something that I do.
That is something you absolutely do.
That is not something that I do. I feel like I'm being slandered.
No. I only speak the truth. Like a bully? How dare Tibs? Not for real! He bullies me all the time.
Nuh-uh. This is slanderous behavior.
You're bullying me all the time.
How am I bullying you all the time?
You say I don't make good shit. Nothing's ever good enough for you.
Listen, I'm just trying to sell the best quality product we have. It's not my fault.
I make the best quality product. And it's not good enough.
That's not my fault. The customers want something better.
That is your fault. Just don't sell it to them.
They need the good stuff. They need the high that gets them fucking floating to Mars.
I only make the most addictive stuff.
What's this stuff? This must be one of the new buildings they added.
Oh yeah, that's the storage units, isn't it?
I don't know what it is. Oh. Yes.
Yes.
This is on the door. It's Genghis Khan. Everybody loves Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan?
Barn with a B. Bang. Bark? No bark. Genghis is a big fan of your Big Express.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna need you to make, like, an appropriate Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Mm-hmm. Roshi chicken soup crust Big Chungus, to be exact.
I'm gonna ignore you said that.
Why?
Why are you like this?
Why? Why do you bully me? See, this is reverse
You bully
bullying.
me.
No, this is bullying.
Nah, you bully
Nah, you started
all the
this.
time.
No way.
Mm.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you're bullying me like this. This is discrimination.
Discrimination. No, this is not bullying.
This is discrimination of the highest order.
No.
Jesus demands better.
The fuck?
Jesus big looking judgmentally from his cross. Yeah, I gotta do more cash in our laundromat, which earns no money. Because Con wants a car.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah.
Quick, can't take his lunch money. I just might.
What?
What?
Don't take my lunch money.
Why not?
Because I need that.
No. You can share then.
I'm only carrying $31,000 on me. You can't do that to me.
The fuck? Take me out then. You got money.
You know, why is it that no matter which game it is, I'm taking you out for dinner?
Monster Hunter.
Why is it
Now
that I'm
schedule
always
one.
paying for your food, huh?
Because you're the rich one.
I'm not the rich one. What the hell, man? What the
You're the rich
hell?
one. Listen, you had way more pick-a-meal tickets than I did.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Pono just following me around for a free feed.
No.
She's
I
like,
fed you a couple times
I'll just
too.
sit here and wait for this bastard to get some food, and then I'll just nick some. I'll walk off with the rest.
Oh my god. You say that like I've never paid for a meal.
No, you haven't.
I have.
She never plays. She never plays for my food. Oh,
Do I gotta
eating
play for your
bread.
food?
How you doing? What? Welcome in eating bread. What?
I gotta play for your food.
Well, this got kinky real fast.
You said it.
Do I like you? What? I'm bread, your favorite food since you're a bird? I'm the wrong kind of bird. I don't eat breads. I eat buggies. Insects.
Budge.
Budge. I eat Hakuna Matatas.
Slimy yet satisfying. Y'all out here begging for treats now?
Something like that, apparently. I don't know where this conversation went, but apparently, yeah. Want a pistache? I'm not a grey bloody African grey. What the hell, man? Come on, I'm getting bullied. I'm getting.
I know how it feels to me.
I'm getting misspecied.
Misspecied.
Mrs. Ming needs to stop being a fucking tight ass. That's all I'm saying.
It's true though.
She's not the only one. There's another one that fucking low balls as well. I don't know who it is, but there is another one that low balls. You reckon Mrs. Ming makes her rent cheaper for getting drugs?
She should.
She should, but do you think she does?
Probably not. She showed so cheap when it comes to drugs.
Fucking cheapskate. I need a barking emote. This will do for now. Connor, Oni's sniffing the drugs on me.
Don't let him take it.
What should I do? What should I do to cease? He's barking. He's bjorking at me.
Tommy's a bad boy. Bad dog.
Bad dog.
Oni only likes being called a good boy.
Understandable. That's not the right one.
Oni, you can't be a bad boy. You don't have a bad boy bone in you.
Poor lad just got called out.
Listen, Oni's one of the sweetest people I know. There's not a bad boy bone in him.
Sorry, Oni. You're gonna have to, I don't know, try harder or something.
Dang it, I do. Do you, Oni?
Poor little dude. He keeps throwing all these full ciggies out. Oh, look at all that. That's free real estate.
Find you someone who gets as excited as Tibs finding a pile of trash.
Shut up, man. Vibrating intensifies.
Oh, trash!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it can be bad.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. I don't know, Oni. I don't feel like you do have that in you. We need to find a game where we can put Oni's claims of badness to the test.
I would love that. I would love to see that, genuinely.
Like some sort of social deduction game or something.
That's true.
I don't know which social deduction game, but we need to find something that really puts him to the test, like really makes him sweat.
The challenge is that Oni plays this social deduction game and he does not apologize for killing.
And he has to do so ruthlessly, like just no fun. Oh, I know what we can play. Oh, I can never remember the name of it. What's it fucking called? It's that one, it's like Among Us, but like everybody can have a weapon and stuff. It's first person. I think it's something protocol. No? Con? I think we've lost Con. Lockdown protocol? Yeah.
Am I back?
Hi, back.
Hi. I need another invite to the game.
How you doing? Can I invite you in the middle of a game? I don't think
I hope so.
I don't think I can invite you in the middle of a game.
Oh, I've been yeeted.
You have been yeeted. No, I don't think I can. I think I have to invite you in the middle of, like, start.
Also, that's a like when I apologize to you. That's what I'm saying. You have to kill without apologizing for killing. That's the challenge.
Anyway, now that you're back, yeah, we need to make Oni play Lockdown Protocol and just be savage. Like, no fucks given
Protocol.
savage. Yeah, Lockdown Protocol.
I've heard of it. I've not played it.
I have it, but I haven't played it.
Oh, okay. I've seen some people play this.
We need to get a group together and do that. And then Oni has to be like 0 fucks given the whole time. If he buckles, he fails the test.
Yeah. No apologizing.
Yeah, you just need to be absolutely feral goblin in it.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure that you murder indiscriminately. So if you see Con needs to die.
Yeah.
No favoritism here. I will invite you back in a minute. I just want to finish this bin because I'm like, oh, garbage.
You're fine.
I haven't forgotten about you, I promise.
Don't forget about me. Man, when is Sonic Rumble coming out?
Sonic Rumble?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a party game. Kind of like Fall Guys. But it's a bunch of Sonic characters and it's really cute looking.
Do you think you would be able to do that, Oni? Do you think you would be able to murder Con in cold blood?
Heh.
$135. Booyah. Now I gotta go back and save the day, and then I can invite you back in.
Okay. Sonic Rumble will officially launch worldwide on May 8th, 2025.
Actually, there's a board game that's kind of thing. Kind of like Mario Party, but I don't remember what it's called. I have that too.
Pummel Party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that too, but I've never touched it. I've always wanted to play it.
We could get him playing that, because that's got to, you've got to be pretty ruthless in that.
That's true.
We're calling you out on a lot of things, Oni. Are you gonna be able to come through on this? I don't know, man. Are we gonna be able to see you murder Con? I'm gonna clip it if it happens. Gonna clip
You're starting
it
your villain arc?
so that Con can witness every time you murder, and you can never live it down.
We're starting a lot of villain arcs for a lot of people.
Raggy's got hard on the golf today.
He did. I don't think it was intentional. I think he left the game open, but we'll pretend.
Yeah, we can make fun of it. Poor old Ragu doesn't want to keep reading those things.
Is he still in that game? I'm gonna check.
If it wasn't the middle of the night, I absolutely would have fucking lost intentionally.
He's still in the game, by the way. I'm gonna post that in my server.
I would have absolutely lost intentionally. But it was like 3 AM when we were doing it, so I'm just like, man, it's too late for me to be being a clown.
It was late.
I would have done it just because Raggy gets the cringe. It's all about giving Ragu the cringe. No cringe, only duck. You are looking not very high at all, Lisa. Do you want some Big Express? She's not after the Big Express. That's actually really disappointing. Dying to Ragu.
Good morning, motherfuckers!
Hey, the deputies. Oh god. What? I think we might have lost Conno again, question mark?
I'm still here.
Oh. I heard suspect noises.
Oh. Yeah, I know I have my window open because it feels nice today, and I think something fell in my neighbor's yard.
Oh.
It's okay.
Could not be me dumpster diving.
Sorry, I didn't realize how loud that was.
Oh. Time to start selling. I only have 6 things left. 6 Big Express.
Well, you're gonna have 10 more.
I think there's still some back there. It's just I don't have more than 6 on me. Brr. There's Kyle the taco boy.
Our gardeners are out of seeds. I'm gonna have to do a dead drop soon because I'm out of like, a lot of stuff.
What's the plan so far? How will you reign over this virtual world? The plan is to get everybody addicted on Conno's drugs, and then that is how we'll take it over. We'll take it over like one small baggie at a time.
Yeah. Don't worry, they're super addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bro walks off with his head on fire. What's the drug's name? Y'all have some up. What's the best drug name y'all have? The best name. What do you reckon the best name is that we've had?
Best name?
I mean, we haven't actually been making names. We've kind of Con's just been letting them go automated, I think. Haven't you?
Yeah. I'm not that creative, unfortunately.
I'm not that creative either. Heaven help me if I ever have a kid. Use the Indian naming convention, the first thing you see after the child's born. That'd be me. Kyle is definitely satisfied, that I do know. This man is here every day.
Starberry Sunshine?
Starberry?
Starberry. That's really cute, though.
I reckon our dealers would have to be having a fair bit of cash on them by now.
I did pick up a little bit from them.
Oh, you have?
None of them had 1K when I picked them up, so it was like really early on. And they still had like a lot of shit that you give them, so.
When was this? Because I just passed.
In-game the day before yesterday, I think.
Benji just had 4K on him.
Okay, yeah, it was
I don't know
a little bit then.
which ones you saw.
I saw 2 of them. 3 of them, I think. Or maybe 2, I don't remember. I know I saw Bali and Benji. I don't remember if I saw Brad.
Big Express. Strawberry Sunshine kind of sounds like a fucking vape flavor.
Kinda does.
Ow! I give the hydrate. I'm not gonna lie, I just glossed over where I had to go to deal with Genghis. Central Canal. I'll give you one guess as to what I fucking glanced over that as. It was nothing, say so.
I don't imagine it to be.
Do you imagine anything that glances through my head as say so?
No.
Oh, that's you.
Hmm?
I said, oh, that's you.
What?
The messages.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize we hadn't paid off the marijuana guy yet.
Marijuanas.
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Marry who you wanna?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Fuck. Why are you like this?
Hee.
Shirley wants
all-
his money fucking.
Hold on a second. I
So
think
it's-
they're all paid off. I don't think that's correct.
On gates? Oh, no. My deal for Chloe is expiring soon. Definitely did not get any bonuses for that. Disgusting. Javier Perez.
Oh my god, Peter File.
Why are you like this?
You should say his name.
No! You made me self-conscious about that now.
It's the funniest thing ever. Okay, we do not owe him.
I've become like mega self-conscious about saying that poor guy's name.
So funny.
No! No funny.
It's so funny.
I can't believe this. Betrayed by the fox.
What do you mean betrayed? I just pointed it out because it's funny.
No! The worst part is that I don't know how long I was saying it for. And
You did say it for a little bit. It wasn't super long.
It never fucking sunk in what I was saying. I just want to be real with you.
No, you said it a few times, but then I was just like, it's really funny. What his name sounds like the one you say it.
I can't believe this. This is bullshit.
It's so funny.
I'm being bullied again.
You're not being bullied.
Absolutely, I'm being bullied.
You are not being bullied.
Our workers are not workering.
They don't have material to work with. I am working on getting them that.
I'm gonna need you to come back here with a thrashing device of some description and sort them out.
Okay. I'll smack him in the head with the clipboard.
Yes. That will suffice. I will be satisfied with this outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, pummel party or lockdown
I really want to
protocol.
play. I really want to play Pummel Party.
Pummel party does look great.
It does.
Office Lady Konos smashes local with clipboard.
Exactly. How many pots do we have at the warehouse?
14?
14? Okay. And we have 6 at the bungalow?
That I'm not sure about.
Okay.
I am near the bungalow though, so I can have a look. Yes, 6, but one isn't growing.
6. Okay.
One is just sitting idle, so I don't think anybody's been assigned to that last one.
Okay.
Connor, why are you abusing the locals with your clipboard, by the way?
I thought that's what you wanted.
These are our customers.
And?
You can't hit our customers with a clipboard.
I thought you wanted me to hit our workers with the clipboard.
I do want you to hit our workers, not our customers.
That's what I'm doing.
They're not our customers.
I'm not hitting our customers.
Big Express. Express to the ground. Because half of this shit's probably gonna put you in the ground.
Yeah.
I need you to run something for me in front of the laundromat, taco place.
Okay, let me put away the seeds real quick.
I have a sale that needs done.
I need to put the seeds away.
Go up the road and sell this one then. Do this dealio. Got me $1,000 dues out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kim, you're gonna have to wait until late night.
Alright, I'm running up there now.
What time is it for y'alls? It is... What time is it for us? Nearly 6 o'clock for me.
It is nearly 5 o'clock for me.
Do they love you yet?
They want me. So yes.
Relatable.
Quarter to 1 a.m. It's so late for everybody.
Still early for us. Early days. Oh, I have so many sales I need to do, but I don't know. Thank you being here for you. That's fine as beans. I don't know where this sale is. I don't know if it's in the construction area or not. There it is. Oh god, was that you?
Don't tase me. Fuck. Can't go inside the bungalow.
I was standing right near you when that taser went off, and I fucking shat myself.
No, that wasn't me.
I just absolutely shat myself. Chicken? Man, don't talk about food. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't had dinner, guys. Come on, man. That's mean. Although, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the local fucking kebab shop near me, they started doing like a new kind of chicken. I think it's like a Portuguese chicken sort of thing. And it is so good. No pistache! I may very well do a kebab run tonight. Just because that place is fucking selling such good chicken now. That's all I'm saying. The kebabby is on the cards. What is a kebab? Actually, seeing as how we're having this conversation, Connor, what did you say they were called? Or what did you say you were familiar with them as?
Like meat and stuff on a stick.
No. The one I showed you.
Oh, I thought it looked like a shawarma. You said it was like a gyro.
Yeah. I don't know if you're familiar with any of those, Oni.
Why are they not moving this shit properly? What is our handler doing?
Jacking it?
Clearly.
But that is what that is. You know, I think the only reason I call them gyros and gyros is because we had a Greek bloke, and I think he used to get shitty when you called him a gyro instead of a gyro. And so
Yeah.
I think everybody just instinctively started calling it a gyro just because it shit him.
That's funny.
And he just gave up and everybody just kept calling it that. The Avengers? I've never seen the Avengers, so I can't... Have you seen the Avengers?
I have seen the Avengers.
Can you confirm or deny the talkings of the Papa?
Not really, just from the Avengers. They went and got some. I think it's been forever since I seen it. Are we talking about like the first Avengers? I don't remember them getting kebabs or gyro or shawarma, whatever you're referencing when you.
I thought shawarma was something else.
Oh yeah, Iron Man. He said that. I do remember that. Yeah, he talked about shawarma.
I thought that shawarma was something else.
It is something else. It looks similar, but it is. I think they use like a thicker like bread instead of like something that's thinner. I think. At least that's the shawarma that I had anyway. It was good.
I used to eat a lot of Lebanese food because I used to have a lot of Lebanese blokes where I used to work, and they used to always either get Lebanese stuff or bring in Lebanese stuff. Fuck it, it was amazing food, by the way. But I don't ever really, like, it never sunk in what it was called. Unless I had it frequently, which I never did.
Shawarma though is vertically cooked meat shaved thin and served on a pita. Yeah! Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, we
really
just
good.
call
I
them
love
kebabs
shawarma.
here.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either shade. I do know that they are on a slightly like a thicker bread instead of like a tortilla or something.
Much in the great Australian way, as with all Australian things, I think we just call like 5 different things the same name. So, like, meat on a stick, that's a kebab. Shawarma, kebab. Gyro, kebab.
That's funny.
It's kind of like chips, you know? Like potato crisps, chips. French fries, chips. It's just, I don't even know how we communicate, honestly. It's just everybody seems to know what you talk about, so.
Yeah.
I feel like I've made good drug sales today.
I am proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of me too.
Yeah, you should be.
Drugs.
今日も元気そうだね、ドクター。
Thank you for the
Nonus
follow,
underscore
Nonus
nomad
Nomad.
just followed.
Welcome in.
Yahoo!
Yeah, drugs.
Drugs.
Drug. You want the
Drug.
You want drug?
Do you want drug?
You want drug?
You want drug? Yeah, this storage container was completely blocked off last time, wasn't it?
I don't even know how. You know, no, actually, I think most people do call.
Well,
I think most people call the Greek kebabs like a gyro. I'm pretty sure most people do actually call it a gyro, not a gyro.
a gyro. Oh, you're the Trevor guy.
In playing with the
Greg.
save with no mixes and I'm at the warehouse, I reckon no mixes is good, honestly, only because it's easy, but that's just me. If I was playing by myself, I would probably be doing very limited mixes. But I'm not. I have a cook with me, so
Yeah,
I
I
leave-
like doing the mixes.
I leave that to the cook.
Yeah, that's me.
That's con.
That's me.
I would probably only like mix one thing at a time. Everything would be mixed with horse splooge.
Yeah. Mixes make my brain hurt. That's completely understandable, actually. That's why I have all mine written down.
But what else is there that we get? The kebab, like the kebab on a stick. I think just if it's a kebab, it's just called a kebab. Like it's just a normal thing, it's called a kebab. But if it's a Greek one, it's called a what's the Greek one called? It actually has a name. Souvlaki.
This feels like a Minecraft parkour video.
I'm done for the day. It's all the cook for the now.
Alright, give me a second.
I'm just trying to put money away every day at the moment so the cook can have her car.
Yeah.
But I am kind of restricted as to how much cash I can put away. I might have to get the next money laundering building.
Alright, I'm good to eat.
I might go and have a look at the next money laundering building and see what we got. I'm also probably going to have to stop selling stuff today. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we're 3 XP off.
Oh, okay. It did continue to the next day.
This is bullshit.
I slept with my eyes open last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it did not show me the XP screen.
I only have 2 druggies. 2 druggies left.
2 druggies.
I don't have 2 druggies. But yeah. So, I don't know. I think it kind of depends on whether it's like Mediterranean or Greek. I can't even say Mediterranean or Greek because Greek is Mediterranean. Like Lebanese, Arabic, or Greek. Is it where the language distinction is drawn? But then again, I think that's also because you can't always get Greek food here. Like you have to, which is kind of weird, but you have to actually look for Greek food. Which, given how many Greek people there are here, it's fucking wild to think that it's hard to get. But for whatever reason, they only sort of localize themselves in capital cities. So like where I am, which is well away from a capital city, I don't think there's a Greek place here. Which is fucking miserable, because I love Greek food. Where is here? Here is Australia, but not near a capital city. So yeah, I've got a place that wholesales Greek food, but no Greek restaurants. So like I can get souvlaki and stuff, no worries. I just can't go to a Greek restaurant, for example. Like the best I can go to is like a Mediterranean place, which has, you know, a little bit of Greek, a little bit of Lebanese, Arabic sort of stuff. You know, it's got a bit of everything from the region. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. I fucking go to those places like twice a year, so it's not like I definitely don't consume the product, but...
I wonder if there's any Greek places near me. I've never checked.
Where I used to work when I was working up in Sydney, they had some amazing Greek. There were 2 really, really good Greek places near where, well, I say near, relatively close to where I was working. And on public holidays and stuff, we all used to put our cash together and get Greek for lunch, and it was just like, oh.
Ooh.
Fucking dreams, I'm telling you. I miss those places. I should really... They're not restaurants, they're kind of just Greek takeaway places too, so it's not like I can even say like, let's go, I don't know, get some friends or my family and go up there and sit down and have a meal, because it's just a takeaway place. Which is fine if we're, you know, if anybody's in Sydney for one reason or next. Like, not that I go to anime cons anymore, but if I did go to an anime con, for example, like I could just pick stuff up on the way back home.
Beautiful. I found a Greek restaurant in Yokohama called Sparta.
Sparta! Yes. Very good.
Incredible.
That's amazing. I don't know what the place that we used to go to is called. I know where it is, I just don't remember what it's called. I don't think it had a very vanilla name like that, though. Fucking Sparta. 10 out of 10. I love you, Japan.
I love it.
This is our best customer. His name is Kyle. He works at Taco Ticklers. He calls me every morning, gets high, and then goes into work.
Amazing.
Like a trooper.
Oh, shit. Sorry, lady.
I want to emphasize how much of a trooper he is. Sucking in what Con's made. Because this shit does... It does work on you.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to the next time I get to go out to Mediterranean. Someone has to tickle the tacos? Exactly. And Kyle does an amazing job of it, I'm sure. I trust that he's a hard worker. He's buying stuff off us all the time, so we'd want to be fucking working hard. Because he's certainly not buying the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next time I go to that Mediterranean place. It's like, oh, getting hungry just thinking about it. I go there with my family for like family events, and I think we go for like, I'm pretty sure we go for Mother's Day and Christmas every year. Because they're open 365 days a year. These mad pricks don't have a day off. But, you pay like, I think we pay like close to $300 and we get 3 days worth of fucking food. It is wild. Forgot about Sonic 4 that's next. Is it? I thought Sonic 4 still had ages to go.
Wait, really?
I thought Sonic 4
I literally
had...
saw Sonic 3 in theaters literally earlier this year.
I could have sworn Sonic 4 was coming out like way later. Are you having us on, Oni? Oh, look at what he's done. Oh no.
Can't believe it. You got my hopes up.
Fucking this guy.
Honey, I can't believe you.
Look at what he's done.
Look at him.
Call him a bad boy.
He's a bad boy. He's got all those mean bones in his body. Honey, I can't believe you.
What have you...
Unbelievable.
What have you done, Oni?
All those mean bones. You get my hopes up, my hype up. I can't believe it.
How could this happen to me?
Where's the squirt bottle when you need it?
Right?
It's so true.
You're not getting fed today, Oni.
Oh, damn.
No dinner for you. Go straight to your bedroom.
That was an accident. I'm sorry. Poor Oni. Joke's on you, I just ate.
That's alright. It'll be your next meal. Keep paying it forward.
About to meet up.
You're excited? We're all excited for it. Amy's gonna be in it.
Yeah. Slowly, Oni, slowly.
Amy and Mecha Sonic.
Yeah.
Is Rouge in it yet? I don't know if Rouge will be in it.
I hope so.
We haven't really seen any sort of indication that she will.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't think we really saw much of an indication that the series was going to progress the way that it did. The fandom scares me. That is a fair call.
That's true.
And they are trying to place it off as like a more child-friendly sort of show. Like, not super child-friendly, but definitely childish-friendly.
Yeah.
I think Rouge kind of... Rouge? Rogue? Is it Rogue or Rouge?
Rouge.
It is Rouge. I think she kind of crosses into the adult sort of... Not that she's like a super adult character, but I think that just her existence...
She's like
sort of,
18. Yeah.
just her
that
existence
vibe.
sort of crosses over.
Yeah.
Why do you only have $600? Did I see you a minute ago? Why are you not selling enough Mega Smegma? Just look at this motherfucker, it's Mario. Not to be confused with Marco. I'm sorry, Keanu, but you shouldn't have voiced Shadow, though. That
He
was
was alright as Shadow.
that was not the one.
I liked him as Shadow.
I may be somewhat biased because I watched Sonic X in Japanese, so
Oh, that's fair.
I'm probably not even somewhat biased. I'm probably very biased.
I watched Sonic X in English because I was living in a place that showed it on TV in English. And I just never rewatched it.
Yeah, no, I copped it in Japanese because I was watching it when it first came out.
Yeah.
So if the voices don't kind of line up with that, I'm just like, oof, this is a bit weird. So like Knuckles, for example, Knuckles is so jarring. I don't think he was a horrible choice. Like, he did good. Like, Kana does good at anything he does, but I just don't think he was the one. I think they probably should have gone with somebody a little less well known. Because as soon as you hear Keanu's voice, it's just like, everybody fucking knows him.
I wonder why they went with like celebrity actors for everybody except for Tails. Because Tails just has his original, well, his current original voice actor.
No idea.
I guess it wouldn't sound right if you didn't have a voice actor that just sounds like that.
Have you been visiting people? The dealers, sorry.
Not lately. Not since I took the, what, it was like $600 or something.
Kono should have been Tails.
I should have been Tails?
Give us your best Tails.
Oh no, why are you doing this to me on the spot?
Well, do you want me to find you a voice line? Is that what's holding us up? Someone give us a voice line from Tails. Like, somebody look up a genuine Tails voice line.
This wall tastes like dirt.
What?
This wall tastes like dirt.
Is that a what? That's not
Yeah.
a genuine line, surely.
That is, it is. It's from Sonic Boom.
No, I hate this.
Sonic Boom is amazing. Look, a ramp. We can use this as a ramp. Is that also from Sonic Boom?
Can we have a less ridiculous Tails voice line?
Sonic Boom is peak. Sonic Boom is peak. It was so fucking funny. Oh, from the game Sonic Boom. I did not play the game. I heard it was... Yeah. I only watched the show.
I heard it was, yeah.
It was, yeah.
It
It has its problems.
It was a time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
I have severe short-term memory loss. I have severe short-term memory loss.
Shut up.
That's what he says! What do you want from me?
Better.
Better? You want a Tails lines. I'm giving you Tails lines.
Yeah, but now you're not giving me the Tails voice. I need, like,
No,
come
I'm
on,
not.
you gotta go. I want balls deep.
I'm just gonna send you a clip of some Tails that I've done.
What?
You've never heard me do Tails voices?
Oh, I'm sure. I've heard you do a lot of voices. I couldn't recollect them all to memory.
Tails is like one of my more well-known ones.
Exactly. I want you to go all the way to the tail.
Why?
Why? Because Jesus Christ.
Stretch.
Why? Because we're having the conversation.
Why am I being pressured into being Tails?
Because Oni said that you should be Tails, so this is what we're doing.
Oni, I can't believe you.
Tails voice lines. Alright, I'm just gonna find a Tails voice line. What is Tails' most famous line? Alright. I'll admit it isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. There we go. Hang on. There.
You have to keep in mind that also there's been a bunch of different Tails voice actors.
Yeah, well, we want the Kono voice actor.
Oh, yeah, but I do impressions of different Tails voice actors.
We want the Kono's impression. We want Kono's headcanon for Tails.
My headcanon for Tails?
Yes, we want your headcanon.
Alright, hold on. Give me just a second.
The Kono experience, yeah.
I had to make sure that my voice is in the right
That's fine.
range right now.
That's cool. We'll wait.
I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You should have done
Thank
it.
you. I had to make sure. What? No. I had to make sure that my voice is in the correct range.
Who makes Sonic? Paramount?
Yeah.
Paramount fucking sort shit out. Right here.
At least they got an actual voice actors for Tails.
That's probably why they got fucking brand name voice actors in, is because it is Paramount. Paramount got that ego. Paramount got that ego they gotta look after.
That's fair. They're just like, no actual actor can sound like Tails. Let's just bring in the OG Tails. I parked the car all the way out here.
I don't
My
know.
bad.
You parked the car like a bro.
I know, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna have to take some ultra arse out to the dealers. I'm gonna have to take a lot of stuff out to the dealers tomorrow. That was great. Yeah, it was great.
Yay.
That sounds so
Yay.
disgruntled.
I'm not disgruntled. Embarrassing. Oh, I have some stuff I picked up from the bungalow in the barn.
I'm just gonna run what I've got in my inventory out to the dealers, unless you've got... Oh, you do have good stuff, holy shit. Hey Laura, but have you seen Lythro's and Friends voice act play Shadow Game?
I have not. Honestly, I want to do like more visual novels and stuff just because of the voice acting bits.
I'm still not sure how I feel about Knuckles as voice actor, I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh?
Yeah. Look, this may be a slightly biased concept, but why is Knuckles the Echidna voiced by someone using like a, I don't even know, tribal accent, African accent?
I mean, Knuckles is part of a tribe.
He's an Echidna!
Yeah, the Echidna tribe.
Where do Echidnas come from?
The Echidna tribe.
I hate you. Get out of my workshop.
But yeah, MonsterCon. I do want to play MonsterCon. I don't have it though, so.
MonsterCon? What's MonsterCon?
Yeah, it's like Monster Prom, but it's like the 4th game of the series. It's like a fun little party dating thing. You're trying to get like one of the monsters to date you, basically.
Jaina's out of product? I just gave her product. At least I could have sworn I gave her product. Unless she went out and sold heavy. Here you go. Take this, I guess. Fuck, she makes some unhinged noises. Do we have any more drugs from anywhere?
I picked up the marijuana from the bungalow, and I picked up the.
I feel like our bungalow operation is failing us.
It's not operating correctly, and I don't know why. But I have to go back there and check every once in a while to make sure they're doing shit. I mean, we can adjust it though if we need it to be better.
The meth lab? Is it meth?
The one in the barn.
Yeah. I think the meth lab's working fine. It's just...
Yeah, I just restocked their pseudos.
Are you guys at a horse cum?
Nope, we got 10 left.
We got horse cummies.
Yeah.
Or splooge.
Splooge.
Splooge. Look at this man bagging away.
Alright, we can eat.
Sweet splooge. Okay. We should get to the next rank. Yeah, shot caller. We are no oh god, it's shot caller 5. Since when has there ever been a 5th rank? They've all been 4s. Donut.
Donut. Banana.
Banana. Bean.
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 Banana.
I don't remember which one
Golden
about.
ball.
No, stop.
What?
No.
Why?
Cease. Why is the real question? Yes, why? Why are you like this?
Dama.
Why are you like this?
Why are my gardeners not gardening?
That I can't answer.
What are you doing? Are you?
They all have money, because I only put money in their things like 2 days ago.
Why aren't you working? You have... Huh? What happened to the question of why aren't you working? Oh, what about you? Why aren't you working? Alright, they don't answer. Alright, why aren't you working no longer works. Good to know.
Very good.
To do all this shit by myself. What's the point of hiring you guys?
They're all broken.
Clearly. Whatever update they just put out just broke the game.
It fixed some stuff and broke the rest. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Is it?
Yeah. It just broke the weed farmers. I don't know why I knock on the door of a tent.
I know, right? Where is that sound coming from?
Alright, we have given the dealers a full thing of things. Are you Kyle?
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
No.
I don't actually have anything that I normally have, so would you like to try some sweet, sweet splooge? Thanks, my man, as he lights up right in front counter. I'm gonna have to buy the next business.
Okay.
Because I am burning through more cash than I can get rid of. I'd like to buy a business. I would like to buy the car wash.
Car wash.
For $20,000. Yeah, car wash for 20k. And then the next one is 50,000, which is a bit of an ask, but I say it's a bit of an ask when I'm walking around with $50,000 on me. 65 to be exact. How much longer has this got to go? 2 hours. But I can't do enough money. I think we're able to launder 12,000 a day now. Yeah, 12,000 a day now.
Yeah.
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 On top of our 10,000 a week. And then unfortunately the last place we get is the taco ticklers shop.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, taco ticklers.
Taco ticklers.
This ATM deposit limit is killing me. It's deading me, con. I guess I'll pick up some garbage. There's not much else I can do today. The car man won't take my hard, cold cash. Otherwise, I would have purchased you your car by now.
It's okay.
I don't
can't
feel
wait.
like it's okay.
It's okay.
I feel like this is monetary discrimination.
Monetary discrimination.
Who's gonna get shanked tonight? This bloke in here, he's gonna get shanked. Because he won't take my money. I'll just wave 60 grand in front of his face and just be like, it's legal tender, bitch! Slap him with it. Kind of car dealership won't take 60 grand? A brick of cash? Dodgy dealership. A dodgy dealership. How much is this car? Oh, it's only 40 grand. I thought it was 50.
Expensive.
It's only 2 days. You've only got to wait 2 days. Maybe.
Bang.
I don't know when the ATMs recycle, so. If the ATM recycles tomorrow, then you only have to wait 1 day. Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
I feel like it's somehow Oni's fault.
Why?
Why? Because I feel like he's locking up the ATMs so that we can't deposit more than 10 grand a week.
Did prove that he's back to the bone.
It's because he may have been doing papa things to them. Trying to prove that he's a bad boy.
Poor Oni.
Look at me, I haven't sold drugs in like 4 hours. I'm being a model citizen.
Cleaning up the trash.
Exactly.
Look at you.
I think I'm doing a good job. Oh, that bin was full
You're
of
doing great.
garbage. I feel like I'm doing great. The bin was not full of garbage, I was lied to. Stupid bin. Don't worry about it, Oni. Don't worry about it. Teehee.
Hee.
The music I'm listening to makes me kind of want to play this older game. It's very chill. Do you know this game was delisted in Australia? Fun fact.
What's that?
This game was delisted in Australia.
I think I saw. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It's not surprising, but
At least you already have it, so you don't have to worry
I
about
do
it.
already have it. Hello, Molly. Do you have a free slot for me to shove things into? No. But you do have some extra slots for ultra arse. Our dealer's doing okay.
That's good.
Our dealers are doing work. They're not dealing the most amazing product in the world, but they are dealing. And that's what's important.
Yeah.
Saw that? Saw what? Saw nothing. Benji's out dealing. Are you out dealing though, Benji? So if I look at your inventory, you're gonna have free slots? You don't have free slots. Not good enough, Benji. I just threw a bin and it hit a cop.
Is that why you hear sirens?
Maybe. I'm not saying it was me, but it might be me. Ah!
Oh,
Did you get by a taser?
no, I'm watching 3 cops chase after you.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I can't fly, Laura. The game does not let me. The game grounds me to this world unfairly. Curse these game restrictions. There we go, buddy. You can have the rest of the ultra ass. Yay! Fucking yay! Waiting for the monster to jump out of the sewer and eat my drugs.
Yum.
The sewer monsters, yeah. Those things aren't cool. I don't like those things. Those things are mean. I feel like they bully me unfairly, just saying.
Bully you unfairly?
Yeah,
Is there a way to bully someone fairly?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Interesting.
depends on how kinky you want to be, you know?
I guess that is fair.
I need to visit our constituents, constabularies.
Whee!
See? Oni knows what's up.
Oni's into that. I don't blame him. I'm not surprised. I also don't blame him though. That's very Oni.
Are you paying these guys? Or
I have not. No, I don't have that much money in my on my person.
They're there, Oni. They're there. Don't worry about it, Papa. Meow. Thank you for the hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydration. Moisten your esophagus. Oh, God.
Yeah. Moisten your esophagus.
Yeah, moisten your esophagus. Just because you love that fucking duck from Toontown.
It's funny. The duck shuffler is the best cog to exist.
Kind of miss being in this house now. Ow! I just got run over by a ute. Alright, all of our workers are full up for cash.
Okay. I am going to be right back, but I am sleeping whenever you are ready.
Okay. I will make an effort to dry as many of these as I can. I don't know what's happening here with this whole system, but clearly something's not working. So clearly we gonna have to sort something out. I'll just do it myself. I can't see anything. The snozberries taste like snozberries? Oh no. Let's see if any of our dealers need some stuff. Super Troopers? Hell yeah. Everybody loves Super Troopers. And if you don't love Super Troopers, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's terminal. Why are the police after me? The police are bullies. That's all I'm saying. We have sold one sweet splooge. That was the one sweet splooge I gave to Kyle. Kono has been shopping again. I don't think any of the dealers need more drugs. I think the dealers are all looking very good. They just haven't sold anything. Rumor has it there's a... I gave Kyle the sweet splooge. I think there's a third Super Troopers movie in production. Just to make everybody's day a little bit better. Because everybody needs news like that. Third Super Trooper movie is the news everybody needs to hear. Alright, let's see if I can deposit any more money in the ATM while we pick up garbage. We still cannot deposit anymore, so we're gonna have to wait until sometime tomorrow to purchase the fancy car. But we won't tell Con that while she's away. We'll keep it a secret and then we'll just show up in a fancy red car. We'll make it a surprise. A post-birthday surprise, if you will. Belated birthday present, perhaps. How are we doing? 2 hours on both of them and 3 hours on another. Garbage gas, regular gas, mega gas, and sexy gas. It's a lot of different petrol types for 2 Bowsers. Sexy gas. Not really sure what to do. I just finished filling up all of our dealers, so our dealers hopefully don't have any, or if they do have any, they have a little space left in them, so there's not much I can do with that. Can't do anything until these all stop running their course. I suppose I'll head over to the laundromat because that's going to be the first one to tick over. Here we go. Car wash. And 19 minutes on the last one, which should tick through before I get there, and all will be good in the world. It did not tick through before I got there. Heck. Alright, cool. Although that's only just gonna give us enough money in our bank account to be able to get the car, but that's alright. We'll just have to tough it out for a little while, maybe. Hopefully tomorrow I can deposit money. I will still have to probably sell some more drugs at some point in time. I don't think Connor's been making like the big drugs that she had. The big express. I think Con's been working on a more subtle drug. Cheap, expendable drug, if you will. But, I don't know, maybe she has been working on stuff. I have to ask her when she gets back so I know what's going on. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm lost and confused. Lost, confused, and utterly bamboozled. All it seems to be getting is a whole bunch of ultra... Oh no, there it is there. What if you just make people addicted to basic ingredients? I mean, you just get people addicted to basic ingredients. But I like to make the big money on the big sales. I like these $1,000 single sales, you know? Hi, car. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Yeah. Issei? Yeah. There's something to be said, Laura, about selling these ones for, like, when I start selling these, list for sale. If I start selling these at night, which I'm going to, like, I will go deal, and then I will sell it at night. For each one of these rocks, for a single rock, I'll get $1,000. Or very close to it. So, yeah. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Like, $1,000 sale. Don't mind if I do. I don't know how much effort and money goes into actually producing this stuff. Maybe it's sort of counterbalancing it, but I don't know. I see $1,000, I go, happy face.
It's not nearly $1,000 to make the stuff.
Imagine you have got the entire town hooked on just horse cum. That'd be hilarious. Yes, it would. I mean, it's one thing for them to be smoking the horse cum, like with the crack or the marijuana. But it's another thing for them to be snorting the horse jizz. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no, they don't. Those ones are weird when somebody just walks up to me asking for product, because I have, that's like one donut. Donuts are like $5. What do you mean? I don't like it when they walk up like that. But if I tell them to get fucked, some of them turn angry. I had to put down one of our customers once before. I felt very bad about it. I don't know who it was. Do you remember who it was?
No. Maybe Kyle. I feel like it's one of the only few that you'd be sad about.
Definitely wasn't Kyle. Kyle never says no. Kyle pays the big dollars for the good stuff. Except it's not after... My issue at the moment is that it's not after curfew. Because I don't think they give me the big dollars until curfew starts. Yeah, no, they don't. That was only 990. They'd give me the big money after curfew, which is poo. But anyway, I want to make some sales, so we're selling now. We have to sell now. Gotta sell quick. Jerry. Jerry is 100% satisfied. Jerry knows the good stuff. When he snorts it.
Yeah.
Brick warehouse on the docks. Mrs. Ming undercuts hard. Mrs. Ming is a fucking piece of shit. I will say that. Mrs. Ming's horrible. It's her and there's someone else who undercuts. I think I was originally going to start carrying just shit stuff for Mrs. Ming. I never did.
Eh.
If I could get Kono to mix a turd into these and then sell it to people, I absolutely would do that for Mrs. Ming. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ming would be receiving a turd in her drug.
Are you dealing to someone who works at the gas station right now?
What?
I'm trying to buy stuff from the gas station, but there's nobody here.
Do you know who is supposed to be there?
I have no clue.
The answer is probably.
I know it's not Mrs. Ming. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, poop. If I could sell somebody a poop, I would. It would be Mrs. Ming and the other prick that undercuts me. I don't know who the other prick is, but I would absolutely be selling them poop mixed in with
Pieces
drugs.
underscore sticks just traded
What's
with
going on,
15
Sticks?
viewers.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on, buddy?
Hi, Raiders! Whee!
I saw what you were playing, but I can't for the life of me think of what it was. It's a get. Oh god!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Busted! Oh no.
14 drugs. They took my drugs. Mountain Blade. That's right. Oh, they took all my good drugs. I don't have the drugs to sell to people.
Which one did you take with you? Ultra S?
No.
Big Express?
Yes.
Oh no.
I lost 14 Big Expresses.
Who were you trying to sell to?
Javier,
Miss
Miss
Ming.
Ming, Trent, and Dean.
I'll blame Mrs. Ming because she got us caught last time.
Oh no, that's the second time. How was Mountain Blade Sticks? Were you bashing people? Were you arrowing people? Modded all to hell, we were beginning the story of Bo Tugly. Bo Tugly. Not to be confused with Bugly Toe.
Ragley?
Funny character name, Teehees. Hell yeah. I can't believe I just lost all that cash. Fuck you. That was... How many sales have I got? That was $4,000 that I just lost. Was a lot of fun.
Blame
That's
Mrs. Ming.
good to hear. I will blame Mrs. Ming. Customer satisfaction ratings are gonna fucking plummet. Customer satisfaction ratings are gonna go through the floor. Everybody's gonna hate us.
It's always Mrs. Ming.
My Uber Eats score is gonna go down. DoorDash. Drug Dash. This is horrible.
That escalated quickly.
That did escalate quickly. That was horrible.
We can eat for now.
Thank you for the bitty bitties. We get, whoop, God, I'm punching stuff. I need to sleep. I need to recover from this. I will never financially recover from this. Which one of you working bastards is throwing energy drinks in here? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take some sweet splooge and go and put it somewhere else. Why are you getting scritchies? Because everybody loves scritchies here. Scritchies are good. Until you get too many scritchies and then you attack. Alright, I'm gonna have to top up our dealers because I lost a lot of money.
Okay.
She actually has heaps. Usually she fucking burns through her stock. Not a cat, don't attack. That is fair. Those heckin' cats. Angry bin throw. Yeet! Wow. Solid person. Alright. What's going on? What did I say I was doing? Supply. Dealers. I need to sort our dealers out again. Would much rather get overwhelmed by head scratches than deal with emotions. That is also equally fair. He can have more ultra ass. Sweet splooge. He can have some more sweet splooge. I will leave that at that though, because I don't feel like he needs... Everything you say is fair. I don't feel like he needs more than what I have on him at the moment. Benji, on the other hand, may need some stuff. Burb. I am the burb.
I am gonna make something specifically for Mrs. Ming.
I thought it was a good throw too, Laura. Thank you. I am so... Should you remake your emotes? That is a big commitment. I don't recall your emotes being, like, in need of being remade. He still has fucking heaps of shit. Why am I even looking at him? I don't recall your emotes needing to be remade. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I don't really see a need to.
Is that Peter file?
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh no, people are still
No,
trying.
you're not.
People are still trying to buy drugs off me. I don't have any drugs. I lost them all. You'll have to talk to the police. It is, but your persona got changes to it. I mean, if you made like a decent change to your avatar persona, call it what you will, then yeah, probably. Ex-platonic wife kept trying to change her without asking me, so I changed her. That's fair. Yeah, no, if you've made a significant change, then go for it. Why not? Live your best life. Plus, it lets you get those creative juices flowing. Everybody loves the creative juices.
Creative juices are great. They're so creative.
And juicy? Question mark?
And juicy, exactly. You get it.
I get it.
You get it.
Kept using you for free art? Yeah, definitely don't let people use you for free art. Fuck that. Definitely don't let people use you for free art. I would not let anybody I know do free art for me unless there was a reason behind it, like a genuine 100% reason, like they owed me something in return or something like that.
Or like a trade or something.
There would have to be some sort of fundamental exchange being taken place. I don't even let people I know give me discounts, except for Ryrie. If Ryrie wants to give me a discount, then I will let him give me a discount, but that's only because I fucking commission him like once a month. Which I think he does. I think Ryrie, I have like a 10% discount with Ryrie, so. Because I fall under like the fucking friends thing. But yeah, I would not even let people discount. Like, I even fucking tip people. If I give anybody commissions, I tip them. I have like, what is that? How much do I tip people, Connor? I think it's like 12% I tip people.
I have no idea. No idea.
I'm pretty sure I tip people 12%.
12% percentage generous. Tips are generous in general.
So Connor, not Connor, sorry. Ryrie gives me a 10% discount and then I give him 12% back. Very good, thumbs up. I give people like a 12% tip because in like my headcanon, like our service tax is 10%. So I'm like, I will cover this. Not that, like, even though, like, if I commission somebody Australian, they will still, like, they will charge the GST on top of that, usually. If they do it for taxation's sake, they will, like, include the 10%, but my mentality is I will cover the 10% and then give you a little bit of a tip on top, so.
I feel like every single time I go into the the gas station, the clerk there looks different every single time.
That's probably because half the time he's either high or not.
Yeah, she's been Tropic Thundered this time. Konami car my GP/emo dealers. It's true. Tee.
I don't think I was able to give you a thing. Check Discord, then tell me if you should read the emotes. Alright, give me a minute and I will have a look. Just let me do this real quick and I will... Because I like to have a decent amount of emotes I like to redo. Okay. Let me finish doing what I'm doing and I'll have a goosey. Because I don't have any drugs I can sell, so. Because I'm aware of your emotes. I know all of your... Well, I think I know all of your emotes, but... I will, no.
Hmm?
Check stream. Like, stream view.
Car.
Yeah, which one?
I don't like those red colors. What about black? Black is fine.
Black is fine.
Yeah.
Emotes go burr. Can you send me your model, Nick? Because you said you changed your model, didn't you? So can you show me your model in Discord? If you haven't already. If you have, just say so. And I will have a goosey at it. Sent my model, yeah, okay. Get a hot pink. You're not a pink girl, are you, Connor?
I like pink, but I wouldn't get anything pink. Bro, get out of my way.
I bring you car.
Thank you.
You're so
I
welcome.
bring you something specifically for Mrs. Ming. And nobody else, unless you want them to die.
Mrs. Ah, explosive! Yes! It's not it doesn't have psychosis on it though, sad face.
I can find a combination that
I
has
would.
psychosis in it.
I know. I think you tried, but I need like.
What? Do we
I
have
need
something with psychosis?
I need psychosis and explosives, so she's just squeaking and peeking the whole time she's about to explode. I want her to be like worried. All right, let me have a look at this real quick. Okay, I have seen that new model. I have seen that second one, yeah. I don't think you'd feel... I don't feel like you need to redo the Morphe, honestly. I don't think you've changed that much. Like, it's not some sort of dramatic change. It's only a minor change. I mean, if you want to, then sure, go for it. But I wouldn't say that you absolutely have to. It's not like some people who... some people who go through a new model every month or two, like a completely different model, and then they're just like, yes. I have all my old emotes, and the old emotes are like of a model they used 2 months ago. And you're just sitting there like, yes, very good. Your model's still more or less the same, so I wouldn't worry about it unless you really want to. If you really want to, then hell yeah, go for it. Mrs. Ming. What do we have? Hang on, let me have a look at the products that you've made so I can see what sort of effects there are. I think you've done the most on the weed, so I'll have a look at the weed.
Okay. I might have a combination. You have to give me a moment.
No, that's fine, go for it. I lost all that drugs, I can't do anything. Definitely don't want calming. I want her fucking peeking. I want to see the fear in her eyes before she blows up. Like I said, I don't think you need to, but if you want to, then go for it. I don't think anybody's gonna think much of it because you're still more or less the same person you are. It's kind of like me. If I ever get around to getting a 2.0 model, like, I won't replace any of my emotes. I'll just add new emotes. Because it'll still more... Like, the model will change slightly, but not enough that I can just be like, yes, this is a whole new model.
Like, you're not rebranding.
No. The hair will be a bit different. The clothes will be very different, but... There's a toxic. Yeah, I'll have a few new... I'll have a different hairstyle, or a slightly different hairstyle. And I will have new clothes, but... The rest will be the same. I mean, I will still be the same character, I guess. I don't know how to better say that than that. I was also thinking, because your art style changed and you improved, your emotes look like shite. Like I said, if you feel like you want to redo them and improve them, then hell yeah, go for it. I will always encourage people to produce better stuff. And that is not how I wanted to say that. I'm going to be real.
You will encourage people. You will always encourage people to improve their craft.
Yes.
Okay, I did get schizophrenic. I need to test something out though, to make sure. I do need to.
I want to see the fear in her eyes. I want to see her just tweaking before she explodes. But yes, Sam Drooks. Having a serious conversation and my brain tried to lock in for a hot minute there. Oh. What'd you do?
There's two cars having... Yep. Anyway.
There's two cars having yep anyway.
Do you want to go up the street where the intersection is? I don't know if it'll show for you, but...
This is how baby cars are made.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. Voyeurism.
I'm just waiting for one to just get yeeted. They'll eventually get far enough out of each other that one of them is just gonna go fucking flying. And then you've just got this impatient prick like a fucking BMW driver.
He's gonna join the mix eventually.
He's like, I'm next, sloppy seconds for me. Oh, there's a policeman after me.
Why?
Oh, because he's being a poo head.
That's not good.
No.
Did you kill a cop? Sacrifice!
What do I do with that? Look, he was looking at me funny, alright? Grinding those gears, ka-chow. Everybody makes Cars references. I've never watched Cars. Never seen Cars.
Heart is great.
Isn't it just like a glorified cartoon NASCAR?
Kind of. I mean, yeah, there's racing in it, but there's a little bit more to that. Alright, I have your new favorite product for Mrs. Ming specifically.
I gotta watch cars. I don't know about this. This sounds dangerous.
It cannot be more dangerous than the Minecraft movie, I will tell you that much.
That was okay. You've fucking done it now. The can is open. So, Connor and I watched the fucking cars movie.
The
Minecraft movie, and I've got to say that I have never spent an hour and a half of my fucking life watching something more senseless than that movie. That movie had no point.
La 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 la. Chicken.
Watched
it in theaters?
We did not
No.
watch it in theaters, no. I refused to watch that movie in the cinema anyway. I would have... So, actually, I'll tell another story. Before we continue this discussion of Minecraft movie. So, back in my day, when we used to go to the movies, right? We in Australia have these lollies called Jaffas, right? They are, imagine an M&M, so chocolate ball in the middle of like a sugary shell on the outside, right? Imagine the shell is like a rock candy. So hard, so you can't bite into it. So you have to suck on these things before you can actually hit the chocolate center. You can't bite into them, your teeth will lose. If anybody was disruptive in the movie, you used to get these fucking hard Jaffas and you used to fucking peg them at the back of people's heads to shut them up. Like, imagine throwing basically a small ball bearing at somebody. That is the equivalent of these things. Like, you didn't throw popcorn, you threw these fucking rock hard things at people. That is what I would do if I went to watch the Minecraft movie. I would sit at the back with 2 boxes of Jaffas and just fucking pelt them at people. Anybody who fucking screamed chicken jockey, you're fucking a target for the rest of the movie. Just every time you look away, fucking... Whoa!
That's funny.
Yeah. People shut up pretty fucking quick when you throw hard things at the back of their head.
I would imagine so. I made you another product for Mrs. Ming.
Thank you.
On the bottom right.
Mingo Boom. Sedating, slippery, schizophrenic, calorie... I love it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ming! Anyway, back on the original subject.
Oh, one of those at Mrs. Ming? Exactly.
Back on the original subject, Minecraft movie was the most useless waste of an hour and a half of my time that I think I've sat down for in a long time.
It's funny.
I'm not accusing it of having bad acting. I'm not accusing it of having a shitty cast. I'm accusing it of having absolutely no fucking point.
If you like just like fun movies that literally you're just watching just for fun and really not the story or anything, then you might like it. And especially if you like Minecraft. I think you might enjoy it.
She's not having fun.
No. You brought this upon yourself, lady. Come back out. No. She's slippery.
She's slippery.
The way she slides. She's gonna go boom soon.
That's what you get for undercutting me, bitch. Throw her in the pond.
Oh, that's
They should have done the
Audience
Netflix,
is
the
around
Minecraft
me.
as a Netflix miniseries. They could have just done like a straight to Netflix release, honestly, Shade. I don't think it needed to ever be like a miniseries or like anything other than what it was. I don't see the fucking point of it. I sat there with Con and we watched the whole fucking thing, right? And I just straight away at the end of it just said, this movie had no fucking point. I don't know why I watched this movie.
Oh shit. I fell in the water.
So, you know what? If you thought the Minecraft movie was a good movie, then, you know, all the more credit to you. You like what you like, I guess. I won't judge you too harshly for it, but...
Not your cup of tea, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, I personally wouldn't watch it again because, like,
I would not
I
watch
said
that
before,
again. If one of my mates came up to me and said, hey, you want to... or anyone came up to me and said, hey, you want to watch this? I'd just be like, nah. It's gonna be a hard
I'm like,
pass.
I don't know. I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know like half of the references.
I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but the movie stayed off. The movies for me started off as a bad run anyway. When I heard everybody fucking screaming in the cinemas, I was like, man. I don't, sorry, with all due respect, I don't understand why you'd scream chicken jockey. I don't understand why you'd scream anything in that movie. I understand how you can elicit a laugh, but I don't know how you can be so... The word eludes me. So, excited about a chicken jockey. Of all things. Somebody just disappeared into a bin. That man is a raccoon. I like Minecraft. I don't play it anymore because I played the shit out of it when I was younger, you know. When it first came out, before Microsoft bought it, I played the shit out of it. Built all kinds of shit. But that movie's not the one. It sets a bad standard, that's all I'm saying. And I know that's gonna upset a lot of people, but I'm here for unpopular takes. I've always been the one for unpopular takes, so I'll make that unpopular take. I'll wear it like a crown. There's another movie I've been meaning to watch though, another comedy-esque movie. I just can't remember what it is. I also don't understand why Jack Black. That was my only other real concern. That was the other big one. Jack Black is not the one for a movie like that. And then at the end of the movie where they had the diamond armor that had to have been rounded for him to fit into it, like it's not the one, my dude.
Spoiler alerts for anybody who hasn't watched it yet.
Well, I mean, I think everybody understands that there would be diamond armor in it.
I don't play Minecraft.
You don't play Minecraft, but anybody who does play Minecraft knows the diamond armor is the go, okay? But yeah, instead of being like a square thing of diamond armor, the bro has like rounded diamond armor. I'm just like, man, that is not a look. That is not a look. If saying that somebody wears diamond armor is a spoiler in a Minecraft movie, then I don't know, man.
Play more Minecraft.
Play more Minecraft. Given that diamond armor is the standard. Diamond armor, I don't think diamond armor is the standard anymore. I think it's like netherite armor is the standard now. I don't know, I don't play Minecraft, but I just know that there's like a new tier above diamond, and I think it's netherite, but I'm not sure. When I played, it was diamond. I think it was diamond up until only a little while ago, like maybe a year ago. When Microsoft started hard injecting new content into it to keep the game relevant. See, there you go. Laura's got me. Netherite's better. I'm not going crazy. See, even though I don't play, I still get it. I'm still with it. I'm still hip.
God.
Yes. Is there a problem?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Are you like this?
It's hip to be a square. Hip. So hip to be. You wouldn't know that song either, would ya? I think there's only like 1 or 2 people in the chat who would know what that song is. It's like a fucking old Sesame Street song or something. Where they were trying to stop people from being belittled for being nerds. Alright, let's do another drug run to the dealers. We have 20 Mrs. Ming here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that.
It's okay. You just take one at a time. When she comes back, you just give her another one.
Or I could give it to one of the dealers.
Well, if people start disappearing, we know why.
Song was kind of funny. See, Shade knows. I have at least one person who knows what it is. Did you park up the road?
Yeah, because there was like cops. And I had like so much marijuana on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Minecraft movie. Definitely not the one. I was so disappointed by that. I genuinely want my fucking hour and a half back.
That's funny.
It's kind of funny too. Well, it's not funny. It's sad actually, because Con and I were talking at the time about how expensive it is to go to the cinemas these days. I'm like, man, because for me to get like a large drink, popcorn, and then the movie ticket was like $45. You may as well say $50, right? And I'm just like, if I spent $50 to see this movie, I would have been foaming. There would be no fucking shot I would be a happy camper. There would be angry Jaffa's throne, that's all I'm saying. Aggressive Jaffa throws. 3 tickets last weekend and just the tickets was almost $40, yeah? Yeah, what did I say the tickets were here, Con? Do you remember?
I don't really remember. I think they were about the same price as like Japan. It was like $15-20.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Though Japan's usually comes with like novelty goods. Like just going to watch the movie and you get stuff.
We don't get shit, man.
We get a lot of cool shit. Like, for Sonic 3 in theaters, you get like a fucking comic book.
That's bullshit. If I wanted a
I went
Sonic
to
comic
see-
book at the cinema, it'd probably cost me another $200.
And I went to see the Hypnosis Mike movie, and I got a CD out of it.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. But obviously those are only if supplies last, so
Yeah.
more than it doesn't matter, but yeah.
That is wild, and I hate that. No, going to the cinema here is prohibitively expensive now. Like, it is upper class only.
One small popcorn, one medium, and 2 large water was like another $30. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's 30 US too.
Yeah. It'd be more expensive if it was like the same pricing in like either of our countries. But like the food's not expensive here in the theaters.
No, food is
Like,
what
not at all.
Food is what kills you here. Like tickets, I think I told you, tickets used to be reasonably priced. Now the tickets have doubled since I went to the movies last. But the food has always been a killer. Like, even when I was a kid, you used to sneak food in. Like, even on a fucking 40-degree day, you would be wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
just
no, I get that.
get the biggest jacket you could wear and just stuff it full of stuff. I think they started checking people at the doors now. I don't think you can... If you're wearing like a big jacket, they'll ask you to take it off.
I know in the States they, a lot of people obviously sneak in stuff too, but I know they're supposed to check jackets and bags and stuff, but they don't, because I know everybody doesn't care.
Yeah, no, they do check you here. They're fucked. They're stuck in a whole rotisserie chicken in a backpack. Nah, it's wild here. I hate it. It's a shame too, because I love fucking cinema food. Like, you always get the fucking well greasy fucking popcorn that always tastes like it's got 3 different layers of fucking flavor on it.
Yeah. Oh, I should check what the
Yeah, Shade, I'll sell it too. One of our meal deals was like $20 for a fucking beer and a large popcorn. $20 for a beer and a large popcorn. Except my local the cinema I was looking at, it's not really my local, but it was like one of the ones close to me. They didn't have the beers, so you could only get like wine and something. I don't remember what it was. Wine and a choc top, that's what it was. Because that's going to go down real great in your guts. Wine and a fucking choc top.
I gotta see what the entrance gift was for the Minecraft movie. I know they had something. Every movie has something usually.
I don't think it's R-rated movie though. I think you can get it. I think you can do it in any movie here though. I don't even know what the beer was though. I've never seen the brand of it. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I imagine it's just some dirty fucking cheap beer that tastes like probably fucking somebody's dunked their nuts in it. Sweaty ballsack lager. I didn't see any spirits. I only saw like straight, like lager and a white wine. It wasn't even a red. Like there wasn't even a choice of red or white. It was just a white wine. Which white wine tends to be the fucking cheap shit as well, so. I thought that was wild though, that you could get a drink at the cinema. But they were like $20. It was like 15, I think it was $16 for the choc top and the fucking glass of wine. Like seriously? That is an optimistic $10. Oh, what you doing? They can't serve shots, it must be mixed drink, and the wine choices are just meh. Yeah, see, I don't think we have choices. But I'm not going to go to the cinema just for the sake of finding out what they actually serve. That's not going to be the one. No matter how bad I want to see a movie, it's not worth it these days. Not unless you're like Oni's mate who sneaks the whole fucking rotisserie chicken in. Not unless you got a mate who can smuggle the chicken in. Otherwise, yeah. That'd be awesome though. You've got me thinking now, Oni. That would be fucking amazing. Because a lot of the chicken shops here that do like the rotisserie chickens, they do like half a chicken and chips. They put them in a little, like a warmth bag. And they do that for like $11, half a chicken chips. And I can just imagine how awesome it would be sitting there at a movie cinema, just chomping away on half a chicken chips while watching a movie. That would be amazing. I would go to a cinema if I could get that for $11, but at a cinema, that'd be like 30 minimum. Last time I was in a cinema, it has to be before the COVID patch. It was definitely for me. The last time I was at a cinema, it was probably about 10 years ago, if I'm being honest. It was when my mates still had free time. You know, before everybody has to work fucking 60-hour weeks. I don't even know what fucking beer it is. I should have had a look. I should have seen where it come from. Because I'd never heard of it, but I mean, I haven't drank for a long time, so me not hearing of a brew probably doesn't mean much. Does burgers?
That's wild.
That's fancy. I don't actually go to my local cinema. I used to go to one that's like 40 minutes down the coast. Because back when I went to the movies, again, back in my day, like that was the only like really decent cinema with like really plush seats and everything.
Mm.
I think these days they've all renovated them. Like the picture I saw of one of the local chains that is actually around me, like the image of their cinema was like full, big, nice, plush and round. It looked like a fucking dirty big auditorium, so. Maybe it's, 6 patty cheese, onion, lettuce, tomato, and your choice of ketchup, mustard, mayo is $14. Yeah, see, I wouldn't pay $14 for a burger. Fuck that. I had this complaint to Con the other day, too. When I went to Macca's, like, unless they're having, like, one of the little loose change menu things, like, a cheeseburger at McDonald's is $4. And I said to Con, fucking... Yeah. If I didn't care about the sake of convenience, I'd just go to the local fish and chip shop for $4 and get twice the burger. Like, yeah, it's more inconvenient, but... They have recliners at my local now, actually. The one I used to go to, sorry, not the local. The front 4 rows are all in recliners. I don't know if you have to pay extra for the recliner or not. I imagine it'd be fucking shitty, though. You probably have some cunt's dirty feet fucking sticking between your chair half the fucking time. People do that on a fucking plane. I take a feather with me anytime I fly now. Anytime I fly, I take a feather with me, and if somebody puts their dirty fucking grabbers between the seat, I'm just like, tuku, tuku, tuku.
That's funny.
You just annoy the shit out of them. They'll stop eventually. When I need a monster piece, and I used a luck voucher, and they captured XX no carbs, yay. Everybody captures Oni. You never pick up the carve meal anymore unless you're playing with somebody who you've got a prearranged agreement with. Nobody kills. Unless it just happens that way. Sometimes it just happens. Product sold. One-time Mingo boom. We're Block Boss.
Ooh. It doesn't unlock us a new area though, does it?
Yeah, Suburbia.
Oh, yay.
We need new drugs. We gotta make good drugs for the new Suburbia. New drug.
Okay.
Good drug. Drug. Oh, we've been going for 3 hours. I might actually wrap stream up. I didn't realize I've been going for 3 hours.
It has been a little bit.
The last time I looked at the time, it was only a bit over an hour.
I'm glad when you're having fun.
Yeah, I got talking about movies and shit. And then the time went new.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yes, I will wrap it up. I will wrap it up. Who can we raid into? Who is streaming? Sticks. Hang on, what? Sticks raided me and Sticks is streaming? Hang on, what's gone wrong here? If Sticks has gone live again, I will raid back into him. No, my fucking stream is just weird. Inari's doing Cyberpunk. We have an Arknight streamer going, and Vimo is doing Apex. Let's just send you guys off to Inari. Cyberpunk's good values. Values? Question mark? Yeah, we'll go to Inari. Keep it in the family, teehee. My raid thing has not updated at all. That is so weird. I think he's going to have dinner. He usually has dinner about this time. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, he's always on his dinner around this time, but we'll yeet you guys off to Inari, because I don't really have too many other people that are online.
Yay.
If Reggie starts at an awkward time, I'd usually raid Reggie, but Reggie fucking streams weird now. We used to cross over before daylight savings, but we don't anymore. Yeah, it gives people time to stretch, use the toilet themselves, go and do whatever, get some rotisserie chicken. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going out to the kebabi and getting some rotisserie chicken, technically. Is on a rotisserie, technically. Anyway. Speed. Thank you, Ko, for joining me for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you check out Kono. She's in the +1 next to my name on the stream. Outside of that,
me.
that's her. Outside of that, thank you everybody for coming in, chilling out, having a chat, and I will see you guys at the same time tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but we'll figure it out. If I roll back my drivers, maybe I'll do. What were you doing, Monster Hunter? Anyway, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.